Unfortunate indeed.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Hope's Rest. Here's supposedly where people are supposed to be executed. That looks interesting.
Here?
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to Em.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now.
So there's two cities.
It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
Oh man, so much story. I mean, we've been gone with it for so long. It's only fair that we get all story now.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of Em, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered Em to kill the city's people.
Slaughtered thousands to save one.
Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance. The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
Still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this. And I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed. Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up.
Yeppers, peppers.
Here, this is yours.
I feel like you should be more careful with that, but...
By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Of course, he's aware of what's going on. Before we blast Zed to his just desserts, first you have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Right. But I'm not sure where right now is... What's this? You worried about us? I mean, you were all locked up in a prison cell for all that time. And you're still hurt from that fight with Anne. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and a stretch. Get that good blood pumping. Oh, yeah? Well, Maya, pleased to hear that. If you can move, then help clean up the square you went mental on. Ah, yes, we probably should. Oops. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Okay. Noah? Let's go. Let's go! Skip travel. Or actually, can we? Oh yeah, we can, because Agnes Castle region is its own area
Quite
now.
well traveled by now, huh?
We have to go to the Ascension grounds. We're gonna activate a cutscene right the second I arrive there. Yeah. Hey, he's so clean now. Wow. Imagine that. You just tone it down there, Hercules.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Huh. Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah!
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
Totally not you, though. All done and dusted. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. I'll leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of the day, today. But where can it be easily taken? Good question. Castle swarming with Agnes soldiers and lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about the fancy bedding, there's a guard station in a building you can lie down in. He's better than cage cell. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, there's information though.
Hey, do we want to rest?
At the same altitude as the Great Sword, right? Hardly ever seen a bird through. It's really quiet. Yeah, it is. When I was in prison, you could hear the waves sometimes. Those were rare moments of comfort. The sea. Also a death's door. Ruggy Scruggy actually moves up here now. He's not in the prison anymore. Ah, breathing air of freedom again. Simply best thing. Chance for earning more monies too. Ruggy Scruggy thought luck was spent when bunged into jail. But now have way to get mega profits trading with Agnes and City. Yeah, and this is our campfire death's door at the Ascension Ground.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Yeah, there's a campsite here. It's time to make some food. Excuse me.
I couldn't eat another bite.
I could
Break
have
time's
another
over.
bite.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
Literally just had it, Senna.
Take a breather.
Where's the station break room? Wait. I just remembered. Oh, I just remembered. There's a container. The Agni and Mutters look down on us from here while we toiled for the next slaves. I get how you feel, but right now us and them are just gonna have to play nice. Enduring the days of the prison.
I see.
That's great. I don't really care. I care more about the container.
Wonder what's inside.
Goodies. There's not so much milling around in our castle because we lost in it, though I'd say this liberated us personally. That's a bad thing in my opinion. Yeah, I should be grateful you don't have to fight anymore.
That smarts.
Borg. Anyway, it's time for rest.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Yes.
A chance to shake off our fatigue.
Ooh, that was a good one.
You want to cut off those locks? No, but it's so pretty.
Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
I have pretty long hair as
Not
a guy
exactly.
too.
I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long and be a crying shame. Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't spark deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi.
I don't think it's that long.
So, what do you think? Well...
Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
Oh, please choose a style for me. Oh, we can have short hair. We can have long hair. I'll keep long hair. Not like it matters anyways.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Cloud Keep.
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
Super important thing, huh?
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Gondor, you knew M.
Yeah? From a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place. She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
It was all an
You
act.
what?
Oh,
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius are still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
okay.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
there's a place other than Cloudkeep that I really need to go to.
Really need? It seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
That's interesting.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
Well, I guess our next stop is Colony Omega. If all these cutscenes would end first. Oh yeah, you must be feeling pretty great right now.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
It's still mysterious. Oh yeah, Mia's hairstyle. Because in the settings, why I said it didn't matter. We can freely change Mio's hairstyle from options game. So we're gonna be long or short if you want. That's why I said it ultimately doesn't matter, or your initial choice doesn't matter, because you're gonna change it back if you want.
I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the West Gate, right?
Yeah, you're right. Hello, Gondor. Why do I get the feeling you bunch of no-box are gonna mess up this little stunt right up? You want me to tag along? Gondor, you're dishing out a lot of these little digs lately. You got some skeet in your slacks or something? Shut it, will ya? Hello. Seeker. What's your deal? Oh, it's you lot. What are you up to, Gondor? Well, this chump here was just saying that he wanted to pick my brains about something. Have you met Seeker yet? Okay, well, so what do you got for me, Seeker? Gotta be something big if you dare to bother me, huh? That's right. The thing is, people from the prison camp are getting ready to head back to the city right now. You sending our guys back, huh? That's right. Something to be welcomed, surely, if they're going home to the city. It is for sure, but here's the rub. There are so many of them, we can't get them back with Levin's transports only. So we're going to use a boat to get them to Flower View Cape. I gotcha. You want me to get set up to bring them in from there, is that right? Yeah, right. I've sourced the boat from the logistics already. I guess you got the gist now, so can I leave the details with you? Darnie from the supply team is usually right on top of things. I'm sure she can fill you in when it comes to the finer points. Yeah, I'm good with all that, mate. But if anyone tries to mess with me, I deserve the right to mess them up. Deal? Condor? I don't fully trust this lawyer. Not yet. You understand, don't you, Dag? Yeah, painfully aware. Cheers. Even so, if you think of the pros and cons, I'm sure you'll agree it is a good idea. It's a good deal for you too. Excuse me. You guys mind heading it out there for me? Looks like we go railroad into that one. Into that. Well, whatever. Should be easy enough. I'm sure that with so many capable hands on the task, the job will get done in no time at all. Right, leaving it with you then. Going home, the side quest, oh boy.
I see some relations have changed.
I need to go talk to Darnie, who's in the Cadenza region. Right here. Yeah, that's right, there's a sandbar Hulk, which I haven't dealt with yet. That's right. I'll be sure to get all that. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right, Sword March is different now. It's changed, obviously, because there's a giant hole in it now. But we're not going to see what the change is quite yet. Not yet. Oh, hello there, Darnie. I came here with some instructions from Seeker. Hi, this is about the boat, right? I'm going forward with the preparations now. Is there anything we need to do to help? Actually, yes. Could you open the floodgate? We've got our hands full getting ready for launch right now. You'll find the panel for it in the control facility. The former prisoners are all waiting in the harbor. Uni. If that's all we need to do, we'll be done with it. Done in no time at all. Alright, now's where I go over here. Also, yeah, their ship is here now. Yeah, in case you're wondering what happened to that, it's here now. Yeah, what is it? The bravery boundary? Something like that, I can't remember. The brave boundary or something, I don't know. Whoop. Push the button. Or on the screen, I guess. Then the gate silently rises up. It's a very quiet door. Wonder what kind of tech went into making that. So yeah, this means now we can easily get to and from Agnes Castle if you want to use the boundary for some reason. Or the bravery. Can't remember which it is. I got boundary on the mind because I've been playing a different game and there's all sorts of stuff about boundaries and stuff. Boundary this, boundary that. I'm getting mixed up with this game. Yeesh! Hey, I did it. I pushed a button. Okay, so the floodgate's open now. Thanks a million for that. It's a massive help. So, is everything good now? Not quite. And technically, this would be for the Lost Numbers benefit, not ours, but... Oh, yeah? Well, it's not something I asked for. I can tell you that. Oh, no. What you been up to? Ah, hey, you know you need to be for some junk. So, who put in the request for those Lost Numbers, then? That would have been me, Condor. You, Dana? Well, what's the story then? What do we gotta do now? I'd like you to clear out the monsters from Farview Cape. If we bring everyone back, it could get pretty hairy if there are monsters there. Of course, it's our pleasure. Why don't you want to fight yourself? Trust me, I'll be hot on your trail with a lot of the prisoner camp intel. Understood? So, I'll leave it up to you. I'm sure it won't present a major problem for the likes of you. I think I've already been to Farview Cape, actually. Yeah, Dina's a real smart cookie, alright? She takes care of her own job and nothing else. Well, if that's the situation, let's get out there and handle those monsters. The monsters! That's not the right one, but oh well. Oh yeah, I went there, but I didn't actually, like, poke around. It's almost like I knew that I'd have to do this at some point.
Big responsibility.
Yeah, because I think I already knew from experience that there's nothing here anyways. At least not until we do this quest. Yeah, so this is Farview Cape. Cape. As I'm sure you can see, there's a lot of things we need to deal with. Blants, jellyfish. There's a ship here already, it seems.
Well, we've been found.
Let's see. All right.
I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
Hello, hello. Wait. So I just realized I only gave myself one position art. That's a whoopsie on my part. I'm gonna use Raging Forest soon. This is the martial artist's big hidden move. Bam!
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah, I'm changing this right now. I don't have a hero equipped. Oh, it's because that's right. I have from the side as well. So never mind, I guess.
I go wherever you go.
That's right, I need you. Well, I need you. Yeah, I'll fully upgrade this while I'm at it. I'll set you back to low next time.
Past me.
Yeah, just get you past me. Ooh, I can't remember if this is an evading class or a tanking class. I assume because there's a little block right, it's an evading class. An evading class. That's what I assume, anyways. Let's go. Oh, it's this one, yeah. And upgrade. Oh yeah, sorry. Protector's Pride gets upgraded. It's level 20 now. That's right. That's right. That's right. Also, there should be something new here, I think. Now. Oh no, it's a town, right? Yeah, that's right. Deflector field. Oh boy. You.
We'll be done in a blink.
No letting your guard down.
Jaws of
Hello.
death, even I don't fear
Bam.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever
You're
happened
done.
to not being careless?
Your turn. Oh, jeez.
Show me up, Noah.
I see you. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Sorry,
Your turn.
I don't do restraint.
Get it over with.
I don't fear death, so bring.
Something so valuable here.
Sorry,
Your turn.
do restraint.
Shall I leave the little ones to you?
Yep.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Whoop.
Energy grenade.
I'll just charge this up. Whoop. Aging force. 94,000 damage.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Come here. I got
Yeah, so a raging force it can pack quite a punch.
not a bad move.
No pun intended. It's got a lot of power packed in.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
We'll be done in a blink.
Oh, we don't
I
need
could
a
do
blink.
this with my eyes closed. Come here. I got something for you.
Yeah. I shouldn't need to be over leveled for the rest of the game now. I really just wanted to be over leveled for
What you get?
the fight with N on. Oh, there's a shard over here. I just want to be over leveled for the fight with N on Agnes Castle, because, you know, chain attack music kind of ruins it. So I want it to be exceedingly overpowered so that I don't need to have it. I don't need a chain attack.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Odd pointy shard. Armory pilot, hello there.
We'll be done in a blink.
Shall I leave the little ones to you?
In your face.
Wow, thanks.
Energy grenade.
Yawn. That's what I had to say. Probably because it's late.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Oh man, is it late?
I don't fear death, so bring.
Like it's 1:10 a.m. I mean, I knew this was gonna take forever because there's so much cutscene and there's like so many boss fights and it just takes so long. But it's super important because it's story. But it takes so long. But there's so much they need to establish. There's so much to do, so much to see.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I did it. Oh, hello there. It's a pretty strange old feeling, ain't it? To think we'll be heading back for the city. And it's all thanks to you guys. Actually, it wasn't us that took care of all the preparations. I reckon I'm about due to have a really good, long think about the future. Yeah, that's wise, I think. Are you gonna board the boat? I'm going to head back to Agnes Castle, but a ton of stuff to handle since Anton's copped it. Or Anton's copped it. He was a really serious person, you know. I feel like I need to do as much as I can of what he left undone. I can understand that. Can you guys go with them? There's no telling what might pop up during transit. We got it. We'll take good care of them until we get them where they're going. Okay, they're in your hands now.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yes, we can talk to this dude now. Hello. About to set off. Preparations complete. Yes. Yeah, we're ready. So yeah, you can talk to this dude and you can head right to the city. You know, since it's not in Sword March anymore. This will plop us right down in the city. Once it's done loading. Okay, I think a whole bunch of stuff has opened up for us now that we're sort of in the end game, I guess. We're not really in the end game, we're approaching the end game. A whole bunch of stuff has opened up for us. Nice landing. Yeah, here we are. City's all intact. Back in the city at last. Yeah, here we are. Back at Big Juicy Broccoli after all this time. What? Thank you. We only made it back here because of you. It was because you hung in there too. You made it here because you didn't give up when it got tough. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, we'll be seeing you. Just look after Gondor and the rest of us, won't you? Yeah, we got you. That's in that side quest. Yay! Oh, jeez. Man, that was funky. That was crunchy. Oh yeah, now Agnes Castle and the city are cooperating now. Ugh! Stop it, please. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign that I need to stop right now because... Jeez. So... Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, the 3rd edition, hopefully the game's not gonna have a spaz attack.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
But now it's time for everybody's favorite activity, side questing. Yes, I know, I love it, you love it, we all love it. For some reason it's snowing here,
Right.
even though...
What have we got around here?
Okay, that's good, it should be snowing here. Anyways, next time, side questing. I can't wait!